Welcome YouTubers to my channel /zone, and this is going to be a review for Magical Warfare. Well, more like first impression of the first episode of this anime. So let me just say before I start this off that I was really looking forward to this anime, and it hasn't disappointed me as yet. I watched the trailer, and now that I've watched the first episode, it seems to have tremendous potential. So let's get into this right now.
この世界にはあなたたちが住む世界の他にもう一つの世界があるの。
So we start off with two magicians, and you can tell that they're magicians because of the magic circling around them, and it's a boy and a girl, apparently brother and sister, and they're involved in a conflict. Not gonna delve too much into that, but it's apparent that the guy has apparently been brainwashed. And we switch over to the next scene. The main character. Now the main character his name is Takishi, and he's in his depressing house. His mother looks depressed. Everybody's depressed and stuff. So I guess that's why the reason why he wants to get out of that house. He wants to just leave. He doesn't care where he goes, hell, wherever. He wants to leave, get out. He goes out, heads off to school, and guess who he meets at the school? You guessed right, Magician Girl. Falling out, unconscious, straight anime style, out of the door. How does that happen? I don't know. She falls out there. He catches her, brings her to the nurse's office. And what do you know? The nurse is not in the office. So you know what that means, right? Anyway, he takes her, puts her on the bed, tries to wake her up, but she's still muttering stuff about her brother. Then, when she finally wakes up, she sees this strange guy in front of her who is not her brother, and thinks to herself, who's this pathetic guy trying to do stuff with my body? Okay, they don't say all that, but I know she thinks that because she pulls out a gun and starts busting shots like a straight up gangster. He tries to explain himself, but even though it was an accident, she ends up making him a magician, because once a child gets into contact with magic, he becomes a magician, or she, in any case. Once you're not an adult, you can't become a magician like this. So anyway, after they explain blah blah blah, the brother ends up catching up with the sister, and he has 3 magicians with him. So our hero, okay, well, just the main character, he comes up and tries to defend the girl he just met, and figures out, well, these guys look like bad guys, so I gotta defend her. He tries to defend her, pulls out his bamboo sword while the other guy has a real sword. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? You got a bamboo sword, they're gonna cut right through that. But he doesn't care that. He's straight gangster. He's going straight gangster on them, and he's attacking them, fighting pretty awesome. Like, whoa, this guy's got some skills. And then, what do you know? He busts out the Sharingan. Yeah, okay, he doesn't bust out the Sharingan, but he uses an eye technique called No. And what it does is kind of like, it allows him to evade the opponent's techniques, because he can see what his opponent does before he actually does it. So he evades the techniques like that and escapes with the girl. Now, while that is happening, after they explain what happened, bam, his friends get caught up in the mix too. His girlfriend and a friend of his, a guy, gets into contact with magic from the other 2 magicians. So they also become magicians as well. Now, everybody is a magician. Well, the 3 of them have become magicians, and the girl is still feeling guilty, like crying, oh, I just wanted to save my brother, blah blah blah. Crying, she reminds me a lot of the girl in Strike the Blood, by the way. Yeah, so she's crying and says, you know what, it's my fault, I'll have to protect y'all, I'll take y'all to another world. They pass through a mirror, and end up in a world called the Ruin World, which looks like the same place where they were at the beginning, where she was with her brother. And well, the episode ends there. We'll see what happens next week. Looks awesome. Great fight scenes. Interesting story. Go watch that anime. I'm telling you, it's hot. Alright guys, remember to like the video. I hope you enjoyed it. And subscribe if you haven't already. I will be uploading more of the hottest animes for this winter season very soon. Well, the first impression videos of it. And I will be doing more of the tech stuff and music stuff later, but focusing more on the anime stuff right now. So I'll see you next time. /zone. I'm out.